This time on Scott's Adventures, we're in Woodland, Washington at the grist mill. We're going to go in and check it out and see what it's all about. Cedar Creek,
You have arrived.
watershed of the Lewis River. Look at that.
There's the grist mill. Since there's nobody here, park over here.
Okay. The Cedar Creek Grist Mill is located in Woodland, Washington, and is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. The mill was built in 1876 by George Woodham. The remains of the dam which supplied water to the mill were removed in the 1950s. The mill was restored to working condition in the 1980s and now operates as a museum. So probably, I would guess, had a water wheel at some point using this river for power. And here it's beautiful. And look at that beautiful waterfall. Oh my gosh. It doesn't look like the river's flowing much to power a water wheel, but I guess.
You can go partially down by the tracks. And this is where they tied it up so it wouldn't go flying when they filled it up.
Oh, wow. All right. Oh, so they would probably divert part of the river down the sluice, and then that would go in there, and they have a grate to sift out all the rocks and things, and then it would go down into the mill, and that would create your vertical power. Okay.
It's old-timey nails.
All right, let's check them out.
Hewn or rough hewn.
Oh yeah. And they did a little bit of joinery to fit it in there.
Actually has a nail.
Oh, a nail in the peg, so they would peg through these cross pieces with a. All right.
There's another one over here.
Well, it looks like they cut out this joint maybe a little too big for that piece of wood.
It goes a long ways.
And I wonder why they would create this smaller and then neck this down. I'm not sure why they would do that, but that's pretty neat.
You can see it through the window. I don't know if your camera can see it through. Oh yeah, it can.
Yeah. All kinds of the mechanical equipment. It is closed and doesn't open, so we can't go in there. But that
camera close to the window, so
yeah. And that's all the different kinds of equipment they have in there. Probably powered all by the water wheel and all those different belts going all over the place that snap and pull people into it.
It's a Eureka wheat scourer.
Okay. Oh yeah, see there's one of those belts with the wheels.
Mm-hmm.
The Cedar Creek Grist Mill is the only grinding mill in Washington that has maintained its original structure, grinds with stones, and is water powered. Built in 1876, the mill has been fully restored as a working museum and is registered as a National Historic Site. The covered bridge spanning Cedar Creek, adjacent to the mill, was built in 1994 and adds a scenic backdrop to this popular site, drawing visitors from all over the world.
Okay, good.
This says, "Welcome to the Cedar Creek Grist Mill, 1876. The mill is being restored as originally built with water-powered grinding stones. This has been an all-volunteer project using donated funds, materials, and equipment. Additional contribution are gratefully accepted, blah, 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 blah." Okay. So I'm thinking right here, this is probably the outflow. So water comes in through the diverter, turns the wheel, and flows out right through here and back into the stream. And here we get a better view of the river, or the creek, and the covered bridge. Think of the industrious person that was walking here and had the vision of, I can build a mill and People will bring their corn and wheat and all those other kind of things. They get ground up and process it and make a fee. And then there's the outflow right there. That's got to be about right there. Really, a grist mill is just a better version of like when the Indians would grind the stone on a rock,
pestle,
you know,
yeah.
or pestle or
pestle.
really grind it. It's just a bigger powered version of that.
Water powered.
Yeah. More things change, the more things stay the same. Anyway, thanks for watching.